Okay, here's a quick little screen capture of the scenario block that we're doing. So you see here, this is the scenario. This is what it looks like here, 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 and here. All right, so assertiveness, continue. All right, Janet, finish your part of the project by the end of the week. That way I can get started on mine as soon as possible. So which one, how's she gonna feel about this? All right, let's see. All right, incorrect, try again. That's right, all right, continue. All right, so we have here a scrolling interaction. Notice I had to scroll to do all of that. Now, here, I wouldn't need to scroll as much because it's longer, right? But in your current setup, you still have the span from here to here for text. And you use that text all the way up to here. So you have text all the way up to Bob's head almost, and text all the way down to his thighs, and yet in the text blocks you use like a fourth of that space. So right now I'm able to use all the way up to his head, all the way to his chest, etc. But for the text block, for some reason you guys don't want to allow that because you need it to fit. You want it to fit in this perfect little block on somebody's phone. But why isn't that a requirement for the conversation part? So I say, meet our needs for the text character amount in this area. If people have to scroll from here to here, it's nothing they're not used to already in the conversation section. And this is just too few characters. It's just not enough to explain complex topics. And in all the companies I've worked for, all the topics are complex. We have the buying process at Mattress Firm. We have these complex psychological concepts in Berkman that I work at now. And I even worked at a university and had lots of training that I did there. And you have to explain things to people. If you're too brief with people, they get confused and they just move on and they don't find value in it. And of course, if you use different states aside from the landscape cell phone is the only state in which you would have to scroll for the text block. All the other modes, if you let the text go all the way from the head to where the thighs were on the character, you have plenty of room. So if you're not increasing the text limit just because of landscape phone, then it's not consistent, because for the conversation section, you're still requiring users to scroll. I think that's pretty a reasonable request to make, is at least on the text block, increase the character amount, because restricting them just because of the phone landscape mode it's not reasonable. Thank you. Love you guys. Bye.